Hey yo, what's up guys? This is your boy Prince of Egypt, and today I will show you my list of masters that you should have in your account as a free-to-play player. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now my list of masters that you should have in your account as a free-to-play player in 2021 are based on their priority in ascending order. Meaning the number 8 is the least priority but you should have it later in the game, and the number 1 is the topmost priority that you should have. You should build him or her and 6-star it to maximize its full potential because you will need that in order to progress you faster in the game. And the number 8 monster that you should have in your account as a free-to-play player is Belayger. So Belayger is the main damage dealer and he will clear BJR5. He is the main damage dealer in that team. He is being used in the replay. So you must have him to finish or farm the R5 dungeon in the replay. So Belayger is a free-to-play master because you can fusion him, and it is important as a new player that you fused him as early as now because you are having a lot of mystical scrolls, and those monsters might uh, you might feed them in different uh, masters that you should not be building. So it is a discipline to fuse him as early as now because he is the main uh, masters that you need in BJR5. Now the seventh master that you should be building as early as now if you are starting as a new player is the Ikaru because of the farming team later in the game which uses 3 Ikarus, and it is very consistent. It's the most used team in the game right now this 2021 because of its fast clear. But to tell you frankly, this team needs your account needs to be at least in the middle game because of the high criteria or requisite of its runes because you can farm only the guard runes in dragons B10 or B10 most likely because you can't do B12 as a new player. So Ikaru as early as now as a new player, I think you need to farm him or make him at least one, then move on to the other two, and then second awaken him. Yeah, the Icarus, the Tricaru is very hard to build because of the requirement in the runes, and also your towers, guard towers must be at least max because my account has level 10 guard tower but still my Icarus are failing. So I give him or I put him in the number 7 slot because of its high requirement. I think you should build him because he almost clear 50% of the dungeons. He clears Dragons B12, the Necropolis B12, and also the Punisher script B10. So you will need him in the later part or of the game if you have fulfilled the requirements for him, then he is a good investment to have as early as today. And the sixth master you should need as a free-to-play player is the Light Paladin, Jin. So Jin is the main tank or provoke master that you need in the Trial of Ascension normal and Trial of Ascension hard because she is very useful in that dungeon. I think you can clear the Trial of Ascension hard without even using a gene. So you must fuse her as early as now. Now the fifth master that you should have in your account is the Water Homoculus, which can be crafted in the craft building. Now the Water Homoculus is the main AoE damage dealer, gives continuous damage to enemies, and is mainly used in the Trial of Ascension hard and also normal because of his almost all his skills are AoE. And if you don't have any dragons like Berad or Tyrone, the Water Sylph, he is the best option for you as a free-to-play player because all those monsters, actually Berad is a 5-star and the uh, Water Sylph is also a 4-star. So you need to summon a lot to at least even get them. So the Water Homunculus is our best option because it is almost 100% you can clear the Trial of Ascension hard and normal with these masters. And also, as a tip for you guys as a new player, this master is very grindy to farm because of the materials needed for him. You should check your craft building so that you have an idea of what I am saying. That is a tip. You should build him as early as today so that you can farm the trial of possession normal and trial of possession hard because of its resources that gives to you as a free to play player. We need those to progress fast in the game. Now the fourth monster that you should have in your account as a free to play player must be Crow the Dark Inugami. He is badly needed in any of the dungeons because he is the one shot king in almost all dungeons because of his third skill, which attacks on the enemy's wounds to leave branding effect for 2 turns. The damage increases by 50% for each harmful effect on the enemy. So, in partner with the cowgirl Lauren, he is very good in killing or one-shotting any of the enemies or even the boss in any dungeons. So this is a must and I think Crow is badly needed in the TOA normal and hard because he can one shot the boss anytime. That's the good about Crow. So I think you should have him and it's a must to have him in your team as a free to play player. Now the last three masters that I will show you are the Triad. The three masters left are the most useful because later in the game when you are playing in RTA, in Arena, and almost it covers almost any scenarios in the game like the Guild War, the Siege Battle, the Labyrinth, and so on and so forth. They are very useful in those areas. That's why they are you need to farm them because they are really or badly needed in your account. So the third master that you should have is the cowgirl Lauren, the light cowgirl Lauren. He is very good in game because of his skills which knocks back enemies and put defense break on the enemies. She is very good, guys. You should farm him or farm her in the secret dungeon when the light element dungeon opens. And the second master that you should have in your account must be Birdie Hill, because Birdie Hill is a very good monster. His leader skill gives you 28% attack speed in almost all the dungeons. And he is being used right now by the very ferocious Tricaru team because of this leader skill. So you need to uh, fuse him because he is available in the fusion hexagram. You can fuse him as early as now because you will need him in almost all the dungeons with Trikaru. Now for the last and final master that you should have. And she is a queen, the light fairy queen, Fran. Now she is very special. As you can see, you can just summon her by using the ancient coin. With 100 ancient coin, you can uh, summon her in the summon henge, and voila, you have a light fairy queen, and she almost being used 99.9% in game, so you need her. She is being used in RTA, all the dungeons, Guild War, Siege War, in the labyrinth, in the dimensional hall, almost everything that you can use her. She is very good because she is your main healer. She has immunity, attack buff, and everything. So that's it, guys. That's my 8 top most free to play monsters that you should have in your account because it will progress you faster in game. So if you like this video, guys, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It will be a good help for the channel so that other people may see my videos and to help new players to progress as fast as they could in game. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.